welcome to another episode of Midlife Gaming, where today I'm here to talk about my GameCube pickups that I recently got. I know I did a video last week about my GameCube collection, which was not very good, so I picked up quite a few games, some rare games, and just wanted to go over what I picked up recently. First game I got was Super Monkey Ball. Never played this game. I actually don't know anything about it. It was one of the launch games that came out with the GameCube. I actually got it complete, as I did most of the games. I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'm actually going to make a video over all of the launch titles of the GameCube because, like I said, I've never really played the GameCube much when it first came out, so I'm looking forward to checking out the whole system, and why not check out the launch games to start with. Next game I got is Crazy Taxi. Now, I have played this game on the Sega Dreamcast. It is very arcadey, a lot of fun though. I remember I believe beat it back in the day on the Dreamcast, so I'm looking forward to going back and playing this game once again. Obviously it's definitely had some great music. I don't know if the music stays the same on the GameCube or not, but I know it's one of the greatest soundtracks I can ever remember playing. But yes, this game's also in great condition. Another great pickup. Then I got Batman Vengeance. Another launch game for the GameCube. Just looking forward to playing this one as well. So, complete. This I've never played. Looks very good graphically on the back. So, it got mixed reviews, but I'm really looking forward to giving it. I love the Batman series, Batman games, the Arkham games. So, excited to play that. Then I got Disney's Tarzan Untamed. This game I'm not so sure about. I'm not too excited to play this, honestly. This was a launch game. That's the reason I picked it up. So I will be making a video of this. I haven't quite made up my mind how I'm going to make these videos. If it's just going to be some little bit of gameplay for each game or what. I would like to give them at least a couple hours and review each one and how I would feel if I just got the system back in 2001 and started playing them. So I will, obviously you guys will see that in my future video. Next, I got NHL Hits 2002. So this I heard is more like a NFL Blitz type game. So should be a lot of fun. I love the Blitz series. Never played NHL Hits. I'm not a big hockey fan. But this game also came out with the launch of the GameCube. And then we got one of the good games on the GameCube. It still got mixed reviews. I believe a 78 on Metacritic, Luigi's Mansion. I've actually never played any of these games even. I'm not a big Nintendo guy. I'm a huge Sony PlayStation guy. Like I said, I really want to go over my PlayStation collection, but it's probably going to be split up in multiple videos. I have almost 300 PlayStation 5 games. So, but yes, this game is, I'm looking forward to really checking this one out because I've never played it, and it being around Halloween time should be a lot of fun. It was also a launch title. Then we got Wave Race Blue Storm. I remember playing Wave Race 64. Never played any of these games other than that one. So I also got this one complete. Also a launch title. Let me guys know what you think about the GameCube and if you guys have played any of these games. I know I'm really looking forward, like I said, to going back and playing the GameCube. Never played it much as a kid. Did own one as a teenager, younger. As an adult, I should say, I guess 2002, I would have been older. So then I got NFL Madden 2002, which was a launch title as well. Obviously, I love the Madden games. It's one of the games I buy every year, brand new, day one. So I remember playing this game a lot on the PlayStation 2. So looking forward to going back and at least playing one game of this, checking it out. I probably won't play a lot. Obviously, the games have advanced way more, at least graphically. This game probably actually has more modes in it in the franchise than the new game. And then this is not a launch title. I don't think I have ever played this. It's called Street Hoops. I remember loving the NBA Street series. I seen this game for like $10 at my local retro store and decided I would pick it up and give it a chance. I'm sure I read the reviews a little bit, not very good, but as I said before, Alone in the Dark got bad reviews. I really enjoyed that. I think it's highly underrated. So I'm looking forward to giving this one a shot. see how it is. It looks like there is no NBA players in this, so it's a lot of unknowns. So for all I know, I didn't read any of the reviews. That could have been one of the reasons it got bad reviews, is because it's just street players, unknown players. So as long as the gameplay is good, I'll enjoy it. And then next, we got another launch title, a classic, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. So in my PS5 pickups, I actually went over I got the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 recently. So I never played a lot of 3 and 4, so I'll be checking this one out. I loved Part 1 and Part 2 was my favorite when they released on the PS1. So, but I've never really played a whole lot of 3 and 4. I still think I'm going to like this game better on the PlayStation, just because I like the controller better on the PlayStation. But we shall see. Then we got Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. Now, I did hear good things. A lot of people say this is their favorite launch game, even over Luigi's Mansion, which really surprised me. This game, a lot of people love Star Wars, so I'm going to be the first to admit I've never watched a Star Wars movie. I am not a big Star Wars fan. So I don't know if it's going to be one of my favorites, but when I heard that, I did not get this one complete either. It's missing the manual. So, but definitely going to check it out and give it a shot. I'll have a video with this one as well, it being launch title. And another launch title, Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2. I do recall playing the first one, loved the soundtrack of the first game on the PS1. Played it quite a bit, so looking forward to checking this one out. It's a lot like Tony Hawk, but on bikes. Next, we got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Never actually went back and played any of the Harry Potter games. I have played Hogwarts Legacy, which I really enjoy. Hogwarts Legacy is amazing. Most of these got pretty good reviews. Decent, at least. I would say they sound like they're underrated games, especially based off movies. Back then, a lot of the games that were based off of movies were terrible. So, gonna see how this one is. And next is another launch title, All-Star Baseball 2002. So I was big on the Sony MLB series. I thought they were the best baseball games back then. So I really don't have a whole lot of hope for this game, but not a big baseball fan. Pretty boring sport to me. I'm definitely going to check this one out and just see how it is, at least do a home run derby or something. And then I got a roller skating game, Aggressive Inline, which this game reviewed really, really well, so that's why I decided to buy it. I think I got it for around $10. Same thing, local game store. Can't beat it for $10 with the reviews I've seen, but I'm sure it's a lot like the old Tony Hawk's, just on roller skates. So, but yeah, looking forward to playing this one. Another Harry Potter game, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Let me know if you guys have played the Harry Potter games. I know a lot of people love the series. Universal Studios I've been to a few times, love the Harry Potter setup, and it definitely make you want to really get into these games. And the world of Harry Potter, I tried to watch the movies. I've only seen maybe the first 3. Had trouble getting into them. So I like Lord of the Rings, I think, a little better, but the games definitely are cool. I loved Hogwarts Legacy. I played the Lego games. And then I got Call of Duty Finest Hour. So I just figured I'd go back and play one of the older Call of Duties. I know I've played World War II, or not, is it World War II? I can't remember. Call of Duty 2, about World War II. That's probably one of my favorite old shooters on Xbox 360. So looking forward to just checking this one out, seeing if it's anything like that. I'm sure it's pretty good being a Call of Duty game. And then I got Narnia, which also got pretty good reviews. I remember watching this movie when it first released. Not the biggest fan of it, but it wasn't a bad movie, I wouldn't say. But this game did get decent reviews. I do got it complete. And last, I got 2 more games to tell you about. Like I said, I picked up quite a few GameCube games since my last video. Obviously, this was the collection I went over in my last video. I only had 12 games. I believe the games I'm going over right now, there's 20 total. So the last 2 are the heavy hitters I was telling you about. The couple of the rare games on the GameCube that are actually very valuable now. First one I'm going over with is one of the more valuable games is Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Basically a remaster of the first game. I love part one. I've played this a little bit back when it released, I believe, on the GameCube. I know this game critically did pretty good, but I know a lot of fans of the series do not like this game. They prefer the original. I do have it complete with the manual and both discs. I did also get this from my retro game store for a pretty good deal. I talked them down from what it normally is. So definitely excited to play this game with better graphics. I honestly can't believe they haven't remastered this game yet on the PS5 or anything. It's pretty incredible to me, it being one of the all-time great games. So I know my son recently just went back and played the whole series and beat all these games. I've only beat part one. I've never beat any of the rest of them. So I do have the collection on the PS5, so maybe playing this to set a spark in me to go play the rest of them. Never know. And last but not least is a game I've been looking forward to playing for years, and it is Halloween season. I think this is going to be a game I check out this week before Halloween or possibly on Halloween. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Anybody that's played this game, please let me know what you think about it. I've never played it. I know it's one of the best. It's probably the best horror game on the GameCube. It's the most known game on the GameCube. Still definitely underrated. You don't really hear about this game a whole lot, especially in 2025. I did get it complete, so I'm very excited about just checking it out. I've heard really good things. Obviously, the graphics on the back look like they hold up, but they look pretty not that great for 2025. So I will make a video of me playing some of this game and talking about it. So if you guys are looking forward to that, then please check it out. Yeah, but my GameCube collection obviously has gotten a whole lot better than from the first video. So if you guys tell me what you think about my new games, if any of them are something you loved growing up or played when you were younger. And if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. It was nice talking to you. Have a great day.